During the 5th plenary session of the 14th Supreme People's Assembly held at the end of last month, Kim Yo-jong was officially appointed as a member of the North Korean State Affairs Commission. The State Council is the highest authority governing North Korea. Whenever Kim Jong-un addresses the outside world, the title of Chairman of the State Affairs Commission of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea is used. In other words, North Korea is driven by the State Council. North Korea's State of Affairs Commission is made up of 13 members. Top of the list is the Chairman Kim Jong-un, followed by the Vice Chairman Choi Ryong-hae. Choi Ryong-hae is also the senior chair of the People's Supreme Assembly, and then he is followed by the Vice Chairman Kim Dok-hun, who is also the Prime Minister. Under these three men, there are also 10 other members of the State Council. But during the meeting, Kim Yo-jong also became a member of the State Council, and just like that, North Korea completed the creation of a brother-in-law system. How has the atmosphere of the State of Affairs Commission changed since Kim Yo-jong joined? Today's topic is the reign of siblings, a prelude to tragedy. North Korea's State of Affairs Commission's formal pecking order puts Kim Jong-un at the top. Second is Choi Ryong-hae, and the third is the Prime Minister, and the rest of the members are equals. The State Council is comprised of key ministers of the Labour Party and the government. And on one side there is Jongwon, the organizing secretary of the Labour Party and a member of the Standing Committee. Then there is Park Jong-chon, a member of the Standing Committee of the Workers' Party, Oh Soo-young, head of the Economic Affairs, and Kim Song-nam, the Director of International Affairs. Then, 6 people also joined, including Kim Yong-chol, head of the Electricity Department, and Kim Yo-jong, the Vice Director of the Propaganda and Agitation Department. And from the cabinet, there is the Ministers of Foreign Affairs Lee Son-kwon and Minister of National Security Jong Kyung-taek, as well as the Minister of Defense Ri Yong-gil and Jang Jong-nam, who heads the Social Security. The inner circle isn't just about being a Labour Party secretary or cabinet minister. It is the representation of the core power within the core power. In this respect, Kim Yo-jong is the deputy head, and looking at the ranks, no one can get in. But when the State Council is finally held, in addition to the prior formal sequence, how will the new leadership sequence play out? To simply put it, in the event of Kim Jong-un's purge, everybody can and will be ranked around fairly in no particular order. When the State Council was initially created, Hwang Pyong-so became the first vice chairman of the State Affairs Commission, but eventually he was executed. This means that even an official ranked second in the pecking order is not safe either. If you think about it this way, it also means that it's the lowest rank in the State Council. Kim Yo-jong is the safest and the most effective second in person in command to execute. Kim Yo-jong defeated Lee Il-hwan, the propaganda secretary of the Workers' Party of Korea. She became a member of the State Council with the rank of deputy chief. When Kim Yo-jong became a member of the State Affairs Commission, it wasn't just possible to see Kim Jong-un's politics of the past. We can also see the politics approach of the two of them. Imagine a meeting scenario between them. In the past, we analyzed Kim Jong-un's expressions. To say "stop talking nonsense" is just like a frog crouching in hot water. I'm sorry, General, I did not think about it well. And now next to it, it sounded more like what the hell does that mean? When an arrogant voice is heard, just shrug the neck one more time. Comrade Kim Yo-jong, I didn't think about it well. That would be the most likely response. If you get caught by Kim Yo-jong by mistake and she says, "My brother, I cannot work with that person," just like that, your life in North Korea will be over. Each time the committee members hold a meeting, they look at each other's eyes. The eyes move twice as much with diligence, whereas the neck is hidden through the meeting as if it is not there. After Kim Jong-un established the position of the first secretary of the Workers' Party in January this year, there was a lot of controversy about who would take the place. This time, by having Kim Yo-jong sit as a member of the State Council without notice, it showed that Kim Yo-jong is the undisputed successor. In the end, The state council is now ruled by two siblings. In front of this, everyone has no choice but to become a mouse in front of a cat. The person who can afford a little bit of freedom is Choi Ryong-hae. Choi Ryong-hae has no powers. Even though he is the president and the chair of the Supreme People's Assembly, he has no real responsibilities. That means little to no swearing. In addition, he is a symbol of the Paek-2 lineage representing North Korea as well as the State Council. They are all old and there is no need to kill them. So, Choi Ryong-hae sat at the State Affairs Commission with a relaxed expression, and to Kim Jong-un, he complimented him by saying, "General, your words are really powerful." Plainly responding or giving criticism, why would he be saying that without even thinking about it? It's because if you say one word at a time, you will not die. After Choi Ryong-hae, the person who seems the safest, there is Jongwon, who is the organizing secretary. In fact, it's a position that controls personal affairs of the North Korean officials. This position in terms of authority is a key position at the center of the Labour Party, and before Kim Jong-il was nominated as heir apparent, he sat on organizing secretary's seat for over 20 years until his father passed away. He knew that he had to seize the power to appoint all the executives in order to take over North Korea. After his father's death, he made the office of the organizing secretary vacant. He didn't give it to anyone, because he knew how powerful that office is. Without anyone's trust, instead there are about 6 deputies in the leadership department. The actual confirmation was done by himself. The position of the organizing secretary still exists in Kim Jong-un's era, but someone has to be the most trusted to take that title. Kim Jong-un does not look very old, but considering that he has become the organizing secretary, there seems to be a personal relationship beyond our understanding. Before he was named Kim Jong-un's successor, he was a known Kim Jong-un's defender after joining the Labour Party and learned how to work. There are also rumors that he is the husband of Sol-song, the half-sister of Kim Jong-un, but nothing has been confirmed. Anyway, in terms of credibility, Choi Jong-won is safer than all the others. Other than that, no one can guarantee his safety. How many members of the North Korean State Council were executed? Because we've already seen it all and it seems like walking on thin ice, it's something that you just have to live with day by day. In this atmosphere, Kim Jong-un's words are natural. On top of that, upon hearing Kim Yo-jong's words, everyone is bound to tremble. In the end, North Korea is now in name and reality the siblings Kim Jong-un and Kim Yo-jong. It means that it has become a guaranteed place for both of them to rule. Last year, it was reported that Kim Yo-jong was under a mandated rule. A similar example of such a rule happened in Egypt around 51 BC. Cleopatra is known as a symbol of beauty, and at that time, siblings would be married together so that the blood of the dynasty could be kept pure. When Cleopatra was 18, she married Ptolemy XIII, who was 8 years younger than her. The two married and became co-rulers. Power was something that could not be shared even in that era. As the younger brother grew older, a fight broke out over the throne. Eventually, a war broke out between the couple and the older sister and the younger brother. In the first civil war, the younger brother won and drove out the sister. Then, Caesar invaded from Rome. Cleopatra joined hands in the war and her younger brother died in the war. All the past cases of siblings' joint rule did not end well. Kim Jong-un never fights with his sister to the end. Will he be able to rule North Korea for a long time? How was our today's hot issue? We will see you in the next video as we explore more interesting and shocking stories. Thank you, and please like this video and subscribe to our channel.